And we're back with KMMA. I'm Andy O.
I'm Khalil Deal.
And it's time for Friday's fabulous final face-off show, where we take one last look at these animals before they get into the cage and give you some final thoughts. So the real deal, Jan Blachowicz coming back with all his injury issues against Bogdan Guskov. Who you got?
And shout out to Andy O for coming through and doing this video, even though he's sick and not feeling well, still doing it for you guys. So like and subscribe. Man, we're doing it for you guys, even if we're sick. We come out here and try to get the videos done for you guys, man. All right, so for this one here, I got to go with, I'm sticking with my pick with Jan Blachowicz. Talked about it on the early predictions, man. He's just the veteran, fought the better fighters, a huge step up in competition for Bogdan Guskov. I find like Jan Blachowicz coming out here, he's still in good shape. I think he's still got it, even though he's, pretty old. He's still got it, man. I think he's got one more in him there, and he's got the 2-inch reach advantage over Guskov. When they stood up there, I saw that they were almost the same height. There's a 2-inch height advantage, a 1-inch height advantage for Guskov. It was so funny in the face-offs here where in this picture you could see Jan Blachowicz was getting in his face, trying to like look in his eyes. And Guskov was just looking down at him like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, they shook hands after. They were cool. But yeah, both of these guys look good. Guskov's in great shape as well. He's a little bit more ripped, I find, than Blachowicz. Maybe a little bit more muscular. But I'm still going with Jan Blachowicz, man. I think his experience, the variety of fighters that he's fought, his skill set's good. He's got a lot of different skills on the ground and striking. Give me Jan Blachowicz to win this one here by knockout or decision.
Yeah, I'm going to slightly lean towards Guskov. I don't know. I just have a feeling he may catch Blachowicz here. I really think Blachowicz should try and get this guy down and sub him out, but I don't know if he's really going to do that. He likes it on the feet a lot. So yeah, give me no confidence Guskov by decision or knockout.
Yeah, so we are in disagreement with the first fight of the main card. By the way, if you haven't watched the prelims, watch it. Me and NDO, out of 9 fights, we only disagreed on 2 out of 9 fights. I also switched my pick on one of them, so go watch that if you haven't. We are in disagreement with the first fight of the main card. Let's move on up to the next fight. We got here Triple C, Henry Cejudo against Peyton Talbot. Who you got here, NDO?
Yeah, I'm going with Henry Cejudo here. To be just a little too tricky for Talbot. Talbot still needs some experience, and I think his in and out karate style is going to cause some problems, as well as the wrestling blend, of course, from Triple C. So, give me Cejudo by decision here.
Yo, man, I know he goes by the name of Triple C, but I think they should call him Triple L because he's lost the last 3 times he's fought, and they were some pretty, big losses. Aljamain Sterling, to Merab Dvalishvili, and to Song Yadong. I know that they were decisions that he lost, but still, an L is an L. He has been losing on a 3-fight losing streak. Looking at the face-offs, you can see the size difference. It's absolutely insane. Also, Triple C, or Triple Loser, this guy says he's going to retire. So that's another thing. When you have a fighter that's telling you he's retiring, how good is he going to do in this last fight? We've seen it time and time again. Fighters that are retiring, they end up losing their last fight and then hanging it up. I think Peyton Talbot comes in here hungry, and he's good, man. I mean, the last fight that he fought against Felipe Lima, he showed that he has some ground game. He shows that he could wrestle. He shows that he could grapple. And not to mention the height difference here. This is absolutely insane. A 6-inch height advantage for Peyton Talbot and a crazy 3.5-inch reach advantage for Peyton Talbot. He's younger.
It's not the first time Cejudo fought someone taller. Like every time.
The guy's so short at 5'4". He's almost borderline midget size there. I got to go with Peyton Talbot here to get the win. I think he dominates in this one and fucks up Henry Cejudo. I'm going to go Peyton Talbot by knockout or decision in this one. All right. So me and Andio disagreeing on the second fight of the main card. let's move on up to the next fight. Let's hope we get an agreement here soon. We got Brandon Moreno against Tatsuro Taira. So for this one here, these guys look almost identical in size. They're both about the same size. I want to say that Tatsuro Taira has a tiny bit of he's a little bit more ripped and a tiny bit of more muscular there. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty much the same size here. Tatsuro Taira, though, is going to be the pick. Just like this guy a little bit more. I think his submission skills are a higher level than Brandon Moreno. So give me Tatsuro Taira by submission or decision.
Yeah, give me Taira, more slick, more up for the challenge. Moreno's not washed up, but he's had his time. It's Taira's turn now. So give me Taira by decision or sub.
Yeah, all right. So we're finally in agreement with a fight here. Andy O almost passing out over there. Hang in there, bro. We're almost done, bro. Let's move on up to the next fight here. Shout out to Andy O for pulling through as he's sick there, man. All right, so we got Pantoja. So we got Alexandre Pantoja versus Joshua Van. Who you got here, Andy O?
I'm going to go with Pantoja. I'm confident that Pantoja is going to pretend that Joshua Van is his dad, although Van's a lot younger. And that's all that it's going to take Pantoja to sub this guy out. I think it's too soon for Van, but Van's going to be good. He's already good, but not good enough. So give me Pantoja by sub or decision. Probably sub.
Yeah, this is for the UFC Flyweight Championship here. Looking at the face-offs, man, Joshua Van, a little bit thicker than Alexandre Pantoja. He's in good shape. He's ripped and built and muscular. Pantoja's more ripped, though. I got to say, he's more ripped, Pantoja. And also built and muscular as well. He's also got the height advantage here on Joshua Van. One of the things I thought was pretty disrespectful was Joshua Van did not shake the hand of Pantoja. I thought that was disrespectful. You're 11 years younger. You got to respect your elders here, Joshua Van. You're kind of new still in the UFC game. Shake the guy's hand. This is the champion here. You know what I mean? It's a bit disrespectful. I think Pantoja is going to come out here and teach this kid a lesson. And again, I like Joshua Van, but I just feel that was disrespectful, not shaking his hand. Give me Alexandre Pantoja to win this one, and I say he wins this one by submission or decision. All right, so we are in agreement with this one here. We're at the main event of the evening. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. You see that we are putting out these videos even when we're sick, like Andy O over here. So let's go. Like and subscribe. Merab Dvalishvili against Peter Yan.
Give me Merab here. I think he's the best of all time. I think Yan's going to look like everyone else by the third round, which is, defeated. And I think Merab's going to find the finish here.
All right, man. So, yeah, I got to go with Merab as well. We're finally agreeing on this one as well. Peter Yan, he's all covered up here with his tracksuit. Can't really see how he's built. I did see the weigh-ins, though. He is in decent shape. Peter Yan always comes out in decent shape. He is a bit smaller, though, than Dvalishvili. He is taller than him, but smaller in size. Dvalishvili looking phenomenal, ripped as usual, muscular and built. Merab's just going to do his relentless grappling and wrestling and, do what he's got to do out there to get the win and remain champion. So, and still, Merab Dvalishvili, I got him winning. And I got Merab winning this one by sub or decision. So there you have it, folks. Our final thoughts, predictions, and face-offs for the main card. Stay tuned for the official bets video coming up next. Peace out, folks. KAMMA. Let's get it.